are trying the 50th anniversary cookie, courtesy of Rosie's All-American Pie. You want to try something with me? Okay. It's good. It's rich. I like it.
It's very rich.
It's very rich.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, one bite is good for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't really think much peanut butter, do you? Okay. Is it chopped? Okay.
All right, 50th anniversary cookie.
You don't like it?
It's very rich. It's very rich.
No.
This like cookie part.
The cookie part's interesting, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
2 out of 5.
Right, what, you said 2 out of 5?
Yeah. Quick update, as you can tell, me and my family just got off of Rise of the Resistance, and we actually have lightning passes for this ride, so me and my brother are currently going on it twice.
Commander 99, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be at trial prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Line up and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldan and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
No need for safety here. It'll be split out. Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport. Ready?
Check the hyperdrive also.
Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
System scan ready.
Affirmative. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. Go check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Ronto, Blue 5, we got clear the path so transport can make the jump.
Look for 2 more incoming! Blue 5 take evasive action!
Try to shake you, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Our hands up front to make this a fair fight! Don't worry, I'll come back for you! Stay strong!
Is there anything we can do? No, the tractor beam will be too strong. It's worth a shot. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
The need of the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence. Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations! Sir, the prisoners have escaped!
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Alright, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? very profitable expeditions. Prove up tonight, my friend! Yes, as every you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. In a Midway, you run the resistance, and I get all the profits. But the first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, we better go before he changes his mind. Go along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember. action! I got you! Oh my God! There it is! After that train! Flight engineers, fire the harpoons! Excellent! Now, girls, shoot the cargo free! Good work! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse! Okay! It's much worse! Yes! You got one! Excellent, my friends! Now power up the ship! Well, I have the rope axiom! You see, just as I promised, my friend, now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Ronto. Right behind the train, so we can hop over the last car. Behind the train. Pilots, into the center. Do you see those big white rings? What you've got? Fire engineers, fire the harpoons and pull us in. It's harder than it looks. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah.
I am so sorry to see this.
Watch out! The Star Destroyer is collapsing down! Let's pilot! Hit the boosters! Boost! 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 We did not die! Let's get out of this! Your hyperdrivers failed! Pilots, evasive maneuvers! We've got...
Hey everyone, so update, we are now back at our hotel. So just to give you guys the rundown of the day, so we ended up getting to Hollywood Studios at like, man, it's been such a long day, it's like 8:20, we've been literally out of the hotel all day. So yeah, woke up today at 6:30. And then we ended up leaving our hotel at 7, and then we ended up going to the parks at like 7:25, and we ended up getting early for extra magic hours, and immediately before the park opened to the public, we like ran to Rock and Roller Coaster because we knew that line was going to be long. 1 second. And then after Rock and Roller Coaster, we kind of split up a bit, and half of us went to do Star Tours, and the other half went to do Rock and Roller Coaster because we were watching, obviously, my niece, the baby, and then my grandma, taking turns with like the stroller and everything, and making sure that everyone got on the ride. So then we did Star Tours, and then after Star Tours, my mom, my grandma, my dad, and my brother ended up going to get in line for Rise of the Resistance. And then me, Therese, and Destiny ended up leaving to go Chain Gory, but we also ended up getting food. We had some fries. And then after that, I ended up meeting up back with my family that were waiting in line all day for the ride. And we waited in that line, I think, like 2 additional hours on top of the hours that they were already in line. And you guys, if you ever get the opportunity to go to Disney World, definitely ride Rise of the Resistance. It is worth every single minute of whatever like you have to wait for the ride. It is so, so good. I've never seen Disney do a ride anything like it before. So good. Highly recommend. But yeah, so we ended up riding Rise of the Resistance, and then we ended up getting a baby swap pass for Tread and Destiny, but since they didn't want to go, me and Jackson decided to go because we were originally going to go with them so that they wouldn't ride alone and my parents could watch like the baby, but they didn't want to go, so me and Jackson went for the second time, so we rode it twice in a row, which is kind of unheard of to ride Rise of the Resistance twice in a row, especially on Thanksgiving Day, one of the busiest days in the year at Disney World, so we got really lucky. The second time around was just as good. Literally, that's starting to become one of my favorite rides of all time. And then after we rode that for the second time, I ended up splitting up with my family because my younger brother Jackson, and my dad went to go to Toy Story Land to ride in the Midway Mania ride, and then my mom, my older brother, my grandma, and my sister-in-law ended up riding Tower of Terror. Good night. And then after that, while all that was happening, I ended up going to Ronto Roasters to get a Ronto rub, because I've been hearing a lot of Disney bloggers have been saying it's really good, so I had to try it, and it literally is game changing. It is so good. I'm so glad I got it. Definitely gonna have to get it the next time I come to Disney World. And then after I got that, I met my younger brother and my dad back at Toy Story Land, and we ate our lunch. They got some grilled cheese sandwiches from Woody's Lunchbox for lunch, and then we ended up going on Toy Story Midway Mania, and then we met up back with the rest of my family, and we ended up going again. And then even on the ride, the girl that was the person helping us with my grandma, who was in a wheelchair, she let us go on it a third time, which I thought was so cool. So I rode 3 rides in a row twice today, which is pretty, again, unheard of when you go to Disney World. And so then after that, I'm trying to remember, we ended up, where did we go? After we rode Toy Story, we ended up going to Smuggler's Run, which is back in Star Wars Land, and along the way, me and Ethnicity stopped for popcorn and churros, which were very good, and then we went to Smuggler's Run, and we rode it, and then we took a family photo outside of Smuggler's Run, which was fun. And then after that, the rest of the family started to leave the park, but me and Therese ended up going to ride Rise of the Resistance, and that was Therese's first time riding it. That was my 3rd time riding it, which is, again, pretty crazy that I got to ride it for the first time 3 times today on the Thanksgiving holiday. And then after that, by the time we all ride and exited the park, the rest of the family already went back to the hotel. So we came back, we ended up getting some food here just because everything is closed because it was Thanksgiving evening and everything is closed early. And I just got a hot grilled cheese sandwich with some cantaloupe and a lemonade, so that's going to be my dinner tonight. And that pretty much brings us up to speed. It is now 8:26. I'm honestly going to call it a night just because we have another early and long day tomorrow. We are going to Magic Kingdom. We are going to be wearing our matching shirts, which is very exciting. My mom bought my whole family and I matching shirts for the Disney World trip, so I'm very excited. We're going to take our family photos. Magic Kingdom is an awesome park. I can't wait. There's so much to do, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with that. So without further ado, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please be sure to give us a thumbs up, and be sure you comment below what videos you want to see me do in the future. And in the next video, you will see me in Magic Kingdom. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.